In this video, we're going to be looking at 10 cursed, sus, and weird LEGO pieces. Let's go. Did you know that LEGO did a collab with Nestle? Yup, that's right, the Fire Bussin' chocolate milk brand. They specifically took Quickie, which is the iconic bunny from the commercials, and turned him into a minifig. But don't celebrate too early, because the person who designed the head underneath likely transferred from a horror movie production company. Because what looked like a cute and innocent bunny is actually someone you might have come across in your greatest nightmares. Pretty much when this minifig was made, the eyeballs had to line up with the helmet piece, but in return they had to make the super cursed smiley face. Make sure you guys like the video, or you might find this under your bed tonight. This is a modified stud piece with a bar on the side, and I find it very helpful when building. But don't celebrate so early, because even though this piece may look cool and all, it's super sus. It's a complete coincidence, but this piece looks like an Among Us character. Everyone cast your vote in the comments if you think this is an imposter or a crewmate. So in 2018, LEGO released this collectible minifigure that comes in this little surprise bag you see at the store. And it's a pretty odd minifig because he is half minifig and half LEGO brick, like a cyborg. Yep, he's taken both elements in the LEGO universe and become both of them. He's like a sensei. If a LEGO brick and a minifigure had a baby, this is exactly what it would look like. He's pretty useful though, because if you run out of parts for a build, you can just use him to fill in the gaps. And the best part is that he still keeps a smile on his face. Thanks for being a true sport and taking the fall. But don't give him so much love so soon, because at nighttime he might crawl onto your hardwood floor and you might end up with a nice red tattoo on the bottom of your foot. So LEGO makes different sizes of plates, 1x1, 1x2, 1x3, 1x4, 1x6, but for some reason they never make 1x5s. I mean, they make this 1x5, but it's not a regular plate. Well, I was building a sport car set for a video a few weeks back, and to my surprise, I actually found the 1x5 plate. I never knew this piece even existed, so I was dying to know when it came out. Apparently, LEGO started using them in sets around 2021, and so far they've used them across 29 different sets. How did I actually not know about this? I literally run a LEGO YouTube channel. For the longest time, the 1x5 plate was always a piece people would joke about, saying it would never be made. Well, LEGO made it. But what's interesting is that LEGO hasn't made a 1x5 brick yet, so maybe that will be their next move. This is an old spider that LEGO used to use in sets all the way back from 1999. Well, a few years ago, LEGO updated this piece, and oh my gosh, it looks way too realistic, people. I bet if you actually stick this on the wall or put it on the floor in someone's room, they're gonna either jump back when they see this, or think it's real and try to hit it with something. The legs are so thin and long, I feel like this thing could crawl up my foot and right into my worst dreams. They added eyeballs to it too, which make it look even more terrifying. I think the older spider looks a lot less scary. It's also got a little clip on the front that you can attach stuff to. It's pretty fun, actually. Now, when I was a kid and played with LEGO, I would use brown studs to represent poop. Not sure why I would want to do that, but keep in mind, I was a kid, guys. But LEGO went above and beyond by bestowing us an actual LEGO piece of poop. Talk about a piece of crap. Bruh. But if you take a little white paint and put it on the piece, it kind of looks like the emoji that I use to slide into your girl's DMs. But it looks like quite a versatile piece, and LEGO has used it in so many sets, including this collectible minifigure that comes with a dog. LEGO has also used it as cream on a cupcake. Okay, LEGO, you're really twisting my mind here. If I were a minifig, I would be confused if I should eat this piece or flush it down the toilet. Can't lie though, it does look like frozen yogurt or like Jimmy Neutron's hair. Man, having a minifig hold this feels so illegal. So I'm a huge Minecraft fan, and I've been going crazy playing the new update. But one iconic item that everyone loves is cake. I mean, it's so yummy, and when you eat it, it breaks into slices, which is very satisfying. Wait, where did it go? Well, LEGO makes Minecraft sets, and they also have an official cake piece. But why the heck is it round and not square? I'm guessing because when it's in your inventory, it's round. But I mean, when you place it down, it's square. And also, Minecraft is naturally blocky, so it just makes more sense for the cake to be square. I'm surprised that during LEGO's Minecraft board meeting, nobody was like, hey, shouldn't that cake be square? But I guess the people from headquarters just like their cakes round like Lizzo's. But apparently in some of the newer Minecraft sets, LEGO learned from their mistake and made a square cake. So time to make a quick speed run to Target. This one apparently has a cake. And indeed, it does look like LEGO makes square cakes now. Well done, LEGO. One piece that has just been cursed from day one is yellow minifig legs. Like if you have a yellow minifig and you slap these on, it looks like the minifig is not wearing pants. And what's even worse, if you take a shirtless minifig and then slap these on, I just feel like I'm straight up looking at a Greek statue. Maybe this could be a useful trick if you're trying to design an art museum. Just make sure you have security to keep any kid minifigures away by a 1-mile radius. Also, don't allow any flash photography. I mean, there already is so much flashing going on. I don't see the need for any more. On a skin tone minifig though, yellow legs aren't as bad. So a normal minifigure has 2 arms, right? But here's a minifig with 4 arms. Yep, I didn't even know, but LEGO has a 4-armed torso piece. This specific one was designed for Rio Durant, which is a character from the Han Solo Star Wars movie. Having 4 arms, I bet, is pretty handy though. You can be playing Minecraft Bed Wars while texting memes to the boys on Discord. My life could be a lot more convenient if I had 4 arms. I believe this is the only 4-armed torso piece that actually exists right now. I mean, Lord Garmadon from Ninjago has 4 arms, but they're on 2 separate torsos. Another piece that I find pretty cursed is Squidward's head. This one came out in the original SpongeBob SquarePants sets back in 2006, and I don't think it looks anything like him. Maybe if you took Squidward's actual head and squeezed it down with a hydraulic press. LEGO definitely had its awkward phase of making minifigures around the early 2000s. Like, this is supposed to be Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars. It just looks like an angry Karen who got her face bruised because she tried fighting with the manager. But thankfully they updated his head a few years after, and it looks way better. So we've looked at cursed pieces, cursed minifigures, but what about a cursed name? Okay, so I was searching for minifigures on Bricklink, which is a giant online store to buy LEGO, and I came across this interesting female minifigure, and what's her name? Lady with Legs. Bruh. I'm so glad they mentioned the legs part because I would have never even guessed she came with legs. So for the memes, I ended up ordering her. And she does indeed come with legs. In the LEGO minifigure dating world, there's 3 qualities that men look for in women. Is she attractive? Does she have a likable personality? And most importantly, does she have legs? Boys, I think we found a real keeper. No, not like the one in soccer. Have you ever heard of Scala?
Nope.
Donkey!
Yeah, probably not. So around the 1980s, LEGO went very experimental with their products and started making Scala sets. And essentially they were collectible sets for girls that came with giant minifigures that pretty much looked like knockoff Barbies. Most of these sets didn't have very many of the usual LEGO pieces we know of today, but instead they had these excessively large plastic molds. This one looks like the baby.
Let's go.
And this set in particular from 1999 comes with a giant horse. I ended up ordering just the horse, and holy crap, it is so big. Look, a horse, come here. Believe me, this is an official LEGO piece. But how? There's not even any spots on the bottom where I can connect it to a base plate. It's certainly too big for any minifigure to ride either. Also, it comes with hair, which is a material I don't think I've ever seen on a LEGO piece before. I mean, this doesn't look anything like LEGO. It's pretty easy to tell they were just trying to expand their audience by offering a new theme of sets, but they ended up discontinuing Scala in 2001. Rest in peace, giant brown plastic horse. Okay, so this next one isn't a minifigure, it's not a part, it's not a name, it's actually a sticker. So in 2016, LEGO released a Batcave set based on the old 1966 Batman TV series. And since I don't own the set because it's so expensive, I just ordered the sticker packet online. But one of the stickers legit just says Dick. Sporting Goods, Dick Sporting Goods. Sorry. And in this case, Dick is a name specifically for Dick Grayson, who is also Robin, who is Batman's sidekick. Yeah, don't worry guys, it's a name plaque. When I first saw the sticker out of context, it just made me really confused, but now I know. And lastly, the most cursed, sus, weird piece on this list is this bad boy right here. It's part number 32557, it was released in 2001, and it's appeared in over 150 sets. I don't really have to explain what this looks like. I already know the comment section about to go crazy. But pretty much it's a Technic piece that has 4 different points on it where you can connect things. Oh yeah, there's a longer version as well, in case you were wondering. And a short one. There's also a short one. Thank you to everyone on Instagram who recommended some of the parts on this list. We did get some weird responses though. Comment below which one you think was most cursed. Take care, my broskies.